A little Empty Vessels right here on the Tony Jones Show. Saucer Country, the name of that track. Incidentally, you can find Empty Vessels online. Facebook.com/Empty Vessels Music. Before that, we heard from the Dirge Carolers, a track featuring a kazoo solo. I kid you not. That was Zombie Llama. And then I just have to mention, we kicked off the program this evening. Joe Fletcher and the Wrong Reasons off of the album White Lighter. You heard Flat Tire. Incidentally, George, my girlfriend picked this album up for me at Joe Fletcher's yard sale. So this is a yard sale find right here. I'm not too proud.
That girlfriend sounds like a find, too, if she keeps turning up things like that.
I know. Especially, it's not easy. I'm still, not that anybody cares, but I'm still running here behind the board, an old school board with actual CDs, records, tapes. So it's not easy to find physical music as much anymore.
Well,
so
true.
I got to kind of dig. I spent a lot of time at the Goodwill, if you will, or at the Providence Flea, or wherever else I can get good music.
That's okay. Don't worry about it though. You're good at digging yourself all kinds of holes.
That's for sure, and that fits into what I want to talk about, which is 13 Folds Magazine. Those fellas will be in studio next week, which is going to be a very interesting conversation. I, of course, have to let them know to mind our FCC rules because they tend to get a little bit worked up. They're passionate. They're passionate about
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Slightly controversial, slightly passionate.
Very passionate. And then the week after that, Dylan Seavey and the gentlemen in this very studio.
That's good news. They turned out a great CD lately.
I had lost their CD, and then I found it stuck behind a bunch of junk over here, so I have retrieved my Dylan Seavey CD. I don't know. I hope it's not scratched up or anything, but that's going to be a good time. And the Tony Jones Show continues. Bedroom Rehab Corporation in studio. I can't say enough about Red Over Red. It's a fantastic album, and I'm not just saying that because you're here, because when you're not here, I also say that. So that's how you know it's legit.
And now let me just put in my 2 cents of appreciation here. This CD that Tony's holding up, it's an audio medium, so you can't see Tony Jones holding it up. But it's a good reason to keep on buying CDs instead of just downloading music because you get some excellent artwork to go with the music.
That's exactly it. So tell us a little bit about the album and tell us a little bit about the recording process for you guys.
Well, we recorded it with Justin Pizzaferrato at Sound Lab in East Hampton, Mass. Same place that the new Chelsea Light Moving album was recorded. Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth's new band. It was 6 days of intensive recording. It was non-stop, 10-hour days, recorded, mixed. Justin was overly patient with some of our eccentricities, and but we went in pretty prepared. We had demoed the entire album, before we had gone in our little home studio, and we had everything mapped out. So it was as painless as it could be.
Since you bring up the subject, what was the eccentricity requiring the most patience?
Probably me trying to play slide bass with an EBow.
That'll count.
That actually took some time.
We definitely had to do quite a few takes of that one. And just kind of the general noise-making tracks that that noise wasn't quite right about 2 seconds ago. It needs to be higher end,
See if I can get it weirder.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of strange little moments on the album that took a couple of tries, and Justin was great about it. Everything, we couldn't be happier about how good the album sounds and how easy it was to record.
See, you guys, you seem very hands-on, so I had you figured as a home setup. I thought you were going to say you guys did this in the comfort of your own home. It actually surprises me that it was studio.
Yeah, we did, like I said, we demoed the entire thing in our home studio, and we've put out a couple of singles and an EP that we did ourselves, and I'm far from a professional engineer, and we kind of felt like we took it as far as we could go by ourselves. But recording with Justin was kind of like recording it at home. It was, there's a time constraint, but at the same time, he knew exactly what he was doing. So all the time that it would have taken us to try and get sounds right, he knew how to do it. Right, so it flew.
It seems like the comfort level was there for you guys just to go in and
certainly
kind of get it done.
And a lot of professional sound engineers are in love with you for what you just said.
Especially if you drum up some business for the guy today, right?
I would love to, man. He's a great dude, and he will definitely do right by you.
So I have Red Over Red in my second CD player here, and I know what I like, I know what I've been playing, but I would like you guys to suggest a tune to play tonight, and just remember that we're over the air, so there are FCC constraints, but what do you think I should queue up?
I don't think there's any real foul language on the whole thing.
Oh, that's good to know.
I think you're good to go.
Yeah, that's very good to know.
Well, Gone by the Boards is our single, so
cool. So this is very unprofessional of me, but I'm gonna cue that up right now. And then before that, we're gonna hear a little bit from a great local band called Fall and Bounce, and they just kind of switched up their lineup just a wee bit, but I'm really digging the new Fall and Bounce, and this is their track. It's called Loaded Weapon.